Attraction isn't created by talking more. It's created by leaving questions unanswered. Right now, you talk a lot, you explain yourself so much. You think by explaining yourself, people will come to understand the real you. People will come to know the real you, and they will come to understand you. And maybe, just maybe, they will come to know you more. But nothing ever seems to work out. In fact, people go ahead and start resenting you more, and you don't understand why that is happening. Well, in this video, I'm going to explain why. At some point in my life, I always thought that by talking more, people would respect me. I started talking more. I started explaining my feelings. I started telling people what I felt, the things I was going through. And for a long while, I thought that with time, they would come and respect me, or they would actually come and acknowledge that I'm actually a good person or something like that. So I sought validation, and for a long time I thought one day it will work, and it never did. In fact, people resented me more. People never wanted anything to do with me, and they didn't really hear my story. They did not want to hear whatever I was going through, and whenever they'd pay attention, they do it just to make fun of me. So here's the thing that you probably never even knew. When you talk more, you bring out your weaknesses, and people do not like what they know. People would rather go ahead and seek that which they find mysterious. And the art of mystery has been explained in ancient generations. It's just that most people do not know about it right now. And that is why I'm going to teach you the importance of mystery right now. And once you gain that skill, you'll have like an untouchable aura. People will begin to respect you, and people will start flocking by your side. You'll have that kind of thing whereby people will need more explanations from you, and you don't even give them. The human brain tends to chase unfinished stories. So right now, let me give you an example. If you had a movie and within the second minute they explained everything that is going to happen, would you watch it? Would you be interested in it? Exactly, no. So your life is the same. When you start explaining everything to people, the things you go through, the things you've done, everything, or maybe you go on a date and you reveal everything about yourself at once, then what is there that would actually leave the people to think about you? Nothing, because they already know you. So they will tend to be repelled because they already know about you. The brain is built on that kind of feature. It tends to chase unfinished stories. So when you overshare, you actually kill the tension that is between you and the person you are interacting with. You may think that by revealing everything about yourself, you're being honest, and people will know you more and get to interact with you or bond with you in a higher level. But that's not exactly true. Once you reveal yourself, the tension usually leaves. If you're dating a person and they know exactly everything that is going on in your life, then they won't have some unfinished stories that they should make in their mind. So they already know whatever is going on with your life. So what's left isn't really interesting. So why not go to another person who is mysterious? You see the point I'm trying to make? Scarcity creates value. So every time you are available, maybe you are talking to someone and you're always there, you're always available, people will start and appreciating your value. and people will no longer respect you. Compared to the guy who always disappears and comes back, maybe he comes back successful. People don't know what is going on in his life. So they tend to flock around him. They want to know more about him. Get used to loneliness. When you get used to loneliness, you start living in solitude. You'll have this untouched aura. People will begin to wonder, where's this guy? Where does this guy usually go? And the more they wonder, the more they become attracted to you. So you become mysterious and mysterious. And this is really important. Don't go ahead and overshare and tell people where you are actually. Just give vague answers. Tell people something that would leave them wondering more about where you are. Confidence doesn't really need constant explanation. Like I said, don't tell people you are busy or you are doing something. Make decisions and give just vague answers. Whenever someone asks you, what were you doing? You can just give vague answers. You can say you're Batman or something like that. Just give vague answers that will leave people wondering, where does this guy usually go? Is he a drug dealer? Is he someone who does this or that? And this is really important for attraction. Always remain mysterious. And this is the secret. Even the laws of seduction, they usually say, remain mysterious. Finally, mystery isn't playing games. It's having depth. Don't play games. Work on your goals. And when you work on your goals, you become busy. When you become busy, people will no longer see you around. People will begin to appreciate you. So, when you have to explain something, when you really have to, that is when you're going to explain. But when you don't have to, don't really tell people whatever you are doing, whatever happened in your life. We don't really care about that. We only care about the things that we feel with our minds. Don't become mysterious by hiding who you are. Become mysterious by becoming so focused on your purpose that people begin wondering where you are and what you are building. And you will realize that the masses will start to follow you. And you'll have this kind of charisma that no one can ignore. Become the greatest your bloodline has ever seen. And then pass it down.